Good morning, my friends. My name is Lori, otherwise known as the Frugal Mom, and in today's video we're going to be making a birthday cake for my lovely sister. She has requested a lemon coconut cake. Now, 2 years in a row prior to last year, she just asked for a regular coconut cake. Now, being that her birthday is in the summer, one of the hottest months of the year, I decided I wasn't going to do this from scratch like I normally would. So I came upon this Dolly's mix made by Duncan Hines, and no, there's no affiliation between any of the brands I'm going to use. I decided, let's try this, but I just made it with the cake mix, frosting, and put some coconut flakes on top of that, and that was good. This is really good cake mix. In fact, it doesn't really have an artificially flavor to it. So, last year she asked me to mix it up a little bit and add some lemon to it. So I thought, how could I do this? Well, my solution was a poke cake. So, I used the Dolly mix and I made that 2 directions, and then I poked some holes in it, poke cake, and I mixed up our Jell-O sugar-free lemon pudding, 2 directions, and I poured it over that cake, and it went all into the poke holes, and then I refrigerated it for a few hours until the Jell-O got firmer, and then I iced it with some whipped frosting, any brand you like. It doesn't have to be whipped, it could just be vanilla frosting. And then I topped it with some coconut flakes, and it was really, really delicious. Poke cakes are so refreshing and delicious and easy. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I figured I would show you guys because it really is delicious. The lemon's refreshing with the heat, especially today in New Jersey. We are in the middle of a huge heat wave. It's so humid here, so this is going to be really good after our dinner tonight. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to prepare the cake mix, and I can find this in my local Walmart. I have a ShopRite by me. ShopRite has it as well. I'm sure that other grocery stores carry this too. So I'm going to prepare this, and I will show you the back according to the instructions, and we'll go from there. So here's our cake. It's all baked off. I've let it cool. And here is our lemon Jell-O all mixed together. And what I'm going to do is take the back end of my wooden spoon, and I have it covered with some saran wrap because it's quite old. I'm going to fasten that a little bit. And then I'm going to poke holes all over the cake, preferably in lines. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to start over here in the corner and go all the way down to the bottom. And I'm just going to make holes just like that. There's another one. I'm just going to make a whole lot of them, so the pudding has more places to seep into the cake. I'm going to continue that, and then I'll be right back. It looks like after, here's what our cake looks like after I've poked holes all throughout the cake. Now I'm just going to take our lemon pudding, pour it over the top, and put it in the fridge to let it set up for a few hours. Okay, my friends, it's been several hours since we put the pudding over our poke cake. It's been in the fridge, and it's nice and firm on top. Now what I'm going to do is very gently, after I have stirred it, put this whipped frosting on top, and I do have another canister should I need it. I'm going to go and do that, and I'll show you. Okay, so our frosting is over the pudding poke cake. It's a mouthful, huh? And I did have to use 2 containers. I wanted it to be a little bit thicker because I want there to be enough base for our coconut to stick to. So if you see over here in this corner, I had to use some regular vanilla frosting because I was just shy and I didn't want to spread it too thin. Now if you see over here some of the pudding's coming through, that's not going to matter. You don't have to be too fussy with it. This is a very simple cake, and the coconut is going to cover all of that. So let's go put our coconut on, and then we'll see what it looks like. Look at that. That looks amazing. Let me show it to you from the side. I don't know if you can see the coconut, maybe a little bit over there. But yeah, that is one big Mahamba Jamba cake. You know, normally I would make a fancier cake and put it in my cake keeper and pipe it and all that. But this cake is so simple that it's beautiful in its simplicity. Now I have this little plastic doohickey that I put on birthday cakes, and we've had it forever. I'll put that on there with the candles, and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. Now, you see that I put it all around. It's covering the icing pretty well. If you have a little bit of your coconut left, just put it in an airtight container, and you can use it within a week, and it'll be a-okay. I'm gonna pop this back in the fridge until we're ready, and then I'll let you take a look at the slice, the first slice, after I give this wonderful cake to my sister and we sing happy birthday. And here's our cake, all decorated, candles on it, and ready to go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Auntie. Happy birthday to you. Blow 'em out. Go for it, girl. Yay! Happy birthday. There's one more thing coming from G.
Thank you.